Crystal Palace 4, West Ham 3. Disgraceful performance, honestly. It's all kicking off out here. Police charging fans on horses, people getting trampled. It's not nice scenes outside the ground, and inside the ground it was absolutely pathetic display from our team today. Just did not look up to it, you know. And yeah, there's an excuse where you can say, you know, we play 3 games in a week, there's tiredness. Obviously Emerson and Fornals was brought in to deal with a bit of that, and that proved to be an absolute shambles, and they got subbed off at half time. But the desire and the fight just didn't seem to be there. We were second to every ball, first and seconds. They was winning everything in the air. They were winning anything. The only thing we looked decent on was set pieces, and we weren't winning enough of them. So how we scored 3 in this is beyond me. Absolute shambles. I can't pick out a player and say, yeah, he was good. Fabianski, poor for the goals. Aguerd, usually good. He was fucking a shambles today. Gave away a penalty. I haven't seen the penalty. Mate, I just don't know what to say. We started to feel like we turned a corner and we was getting somewhere, and we come here today. This was a big game. This was important. This was a chance for us to push away from the relegation pack and start to focus more on Europe. Now we're in danger of getting dragged into it. Other teams around us, below us, have games to play now and could easily get momentum on us, get some distance to us. And yeah, so poor. And I think every player there, you know, should hang their heads in shame for serving that up to the fans. Yeah, and look, as much as I criticise the players, and the players were absolutely shocking, Moyes has to take blame. And yeah, look, I'm one of Moyes' biggest critics, and people will, you know, evidently go, oh, you know, you have to throw Moyes under the bus. But yeah, he has to take that. Obviously, look, that whole left-hand side didn't work with Fornals and Emerson, but the substitutions were a joke. Bringing Paqueta off and leaving Souček on, you know, Scott will point out on his fan cam, and he made a good point. You know, Souček was good at the set pieces, attacking them, but we weren't winning enough on him. But in the middle of the pitch, he was useless. It was like playing with 10 men. And he plays a full 90. Jared Bowen plays a full 90 when he takes Antonio off to bring Cornet on. When, again, bringing Cornet on with like 5 minutes to go. Absolutely useless. And, you know, again, he subs. He cannot change the game with substitutions. If that starting 11, if plan A don't work, we are fucked. That's the problem. You never feel like the players that are going to come on the pitch, no matter who they are going to affect the game and going to change it and win it for us. And what else pisses me off with this team is, even when we go goals down, we never look like the team that are chasing the game. We always look like the team that are defending the lead. You know, Palace, they were winning. They were 4-3 up, and they were still fighting, still chasing every ball. That's not good enough. That is not good enough for a team that is battling relegation. We're still in this battle, and we didn't look like it. We looked like we was on the beach, and that's just unacceptable. Now we got a game against Man City, which is a write-off, absolute write-off. We are not. If people think we're getting anything from Man City, they're deluded. We might as well rest the key players and go again for Man United, because Man United now has become a must-win. At least to don't lose, get something from Man United, because this is the thing now. We're going to get dragged in later than we want to. And this is going to affect our European campaign now, because the players, again, looking leggy tired. We wanted to get something today and start to have our eyes more focused on Europe. Now we're still in this relegation battle, and we have to hope, again, teams below us and around us drop points. Absolutely pathetic, not good enough, and we really got to buck up our ideas. Like I said, I'm looking to Man United. If I see us play Man City and bust our arse and work our asses off just to lose fucking 1-0, 2-0, right? I'm not taking that. We sit there and celebrate, oh, but we tried. No, that game is a write-off. I don't want to see us fucking give everything just to lose that game 2-0. It's a waste of time, and we should have seen that performance today. So every player, the manager, Moyes didn't look interested. He was just sitting on the bench the whole time. All of them hang their heads in shame.